Hey YouTube, this is Lady D119. I gotta talk about this, okay? Because this is driving me crazy. With this AI crap, YouTube is using it for age verification. I showed them my license. I'm not afraid to admit my age. I'm 58 years old. I'm gonna be 59 in November. It told me I was 15 and could no longer put out videos as an adult. They got back in touch with me this morning and said, "Oh, we're sorry, we made a mistake." Okay, now let's take a look at the game Roblox. Okay, one guy who calls himself the official Teddy has stepped down. To the CEO of Roblox, you need to follow and go. You and Teddy, since you teamed up, are bringing hundreds and hundreds of pedophiles to a child's game. Okay? You let Teddy back on there after being banned for his dating games, which, do you realize the mental damage you did to the children on that app? And then he wondered why so many people were still so angry at him. Yeah, there are hundreds and hundreds, probably even thousands and thousands of children who got tied up in those dating games, so-called dating games on Roblox, who are hurt and don't want to date, don't want to be involved with anybody because of those dating games. Okay, a lot of the people who are following those so-called dating games are pedophiles. Most of them are probably on your sexual offender registry too. Check where you live. Find out who's playing those dating games along with your child and check it out. Okay? I'm a single parent. Just like most of you parents out there. Those of you on YouTube, most of you know my son, Wolfen. Okay? Yes, I'm Wolfen's mother. And to you parents, I'll do anything to protect my son like you. I will do anything to protect my child just like you. Hell, I'll even go do time for murder if it came down to it, to protect my son. Alright? That's my heart. That's my soul. That young man stole my heart 18 years ago and still has my heart to this day. That is my forever love. And he will always be, and I will always do whatever it takes to protect my son against anybody. Parents, think about it. Get your kids off Roblox right now because they're letting people join who are not the best. They're letting pedophiles on that site. And your children don't belong there because they're going to end up hurt. And so could you. And I don't mean by mentally, I mean physically. And the police probably won't help you because I had 5 different police departments that wouldn't help me against a person on a sexual offender registry in New York who went after my son when we used to live in the Northeast. I had ended up having to do an emergency cash sale. We moved 2,000 miles away, and I had to buy a small little house. I had to give up my beautiful home I had for safety reasons because I was being attacked. I was being raped in my home. And 5 different police departments, count it, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, between the states of New York and Connecticut would not help me. So for my own safety, because I'm disabled, and my son's safety, I had to do an emergency cash sale and move us out of the Northeast. Y'all need to think, and you all need to watch your children online.